Hello everybody, this is Julie Scaparra. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Today I am going to show you how to make this beautiful box and how to shape these beautiful daisies. I think I'm going to split this video into two parts. Part one, which is this one, we're just going to learn how to shape the daisies. And then part two, I will show you how to create the box and assemble it. So let's get started. The items that you will need to create this is, of course, the beautiful Daisy Delight stamp set and the coordinating punch. Okay? Then you will also need the McGill or any soft mat, but I bought the McGill floral shaping tool and mat at Hobby Lobby, and I think they were like $14.99, and I just used the 40%. And the tip that I'm using to shape the daisy is the 8mm. Okay? For the center, I use, as you can see here, I use the frills for the center. And this is what it looked like. And I purchased this at Heartfelt Creations. And I will put a link below if you're interested in purchasing them. Okay, we're gonna work with lemon lime twist. So the first thing that I do is I will sponge the three petals before we shape them. So let's do that. What I do is I just take the petal and then dab some same color ink on it. And then what I do is I go from the middle and work it out, just like that. Put a little bit color, like so. From the middle out, it just give it a more realistic look. You just go all the way around. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay? And then I do a little bit on the tip of the petal. Just like that. I leave a little bit of the white in the middle. So that's what it looks like after you sponge it. Let's do the other one. Repeating the same step. And then on the outside. It doesn't have to be perfect. And what you may want to do also is if you make it real 3D, just turn it on the other side and just sponge it a little bit so that if it shows on the other side, we have a little bit of color. Don't have to, but it just look prettier, I think, if the other side is showing a little bit and it just doesn't just show white. And we go to the third one. Okay, there we go. And then a little bit on the back. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to shape it. Okay, let me just put this away and then close the ink so it doesn't dry out. Alrighty, to shape the petals, all you have to do is turn it over like this and use your 8mm. Just press it down at the tip of the petal real hard and pull it towards you in one motion. So you press it down real hard and pull it towards you one motion, just like so. Okay? Don't go away. There you go. You want all the petals to curl up. And there you have it. Then what you do is you turn it to the other side, the right side, and press in the middle. And just go in a round motion like this until all the petal kind of move up. You see this one is not, it's not curling. You can just turn it around and do that, okay? So that's the first one. And then the second one is the same thing towards you. It's very easy, but it makes the daisy look so realistic and it's so pretty when you put on your 3D projects. If you decorate a box or a tag, or you can make a box card, it's just so pretty. I just love it. I just love to play with this. Okay, now you have all three shaped, right? What you're going to do next is you're going to use dimensionals to make it more pop out. So, I was going to say, where are my dimensional? So just take a dimensional, put it in the back, on the back, peel it off. And then press it in the center. Offset the petals. And you can use your shaping tool and just press it down. Do the same with the other one. Offset it. And then you can press it down. Okay, sometimes if you want to press it a little bit harder, you can double up your mat and then it will give it more dimension if that's what you like. And then you can just hold and just pull it up whatever way you like. And when you have that, what I do is I just separate the petal like so. So it looks fuller. I pull it down and then I pull this up like so. See how you get like really dimensional daisy? Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty, isn't it? Okay, so now I am going to show you how to put the frills in the center. Okay, what I use is the art glitter glue. This dries clear and I love this glue. I use this glue with everything. I get this also at Heartfelt Creations. And it comes in a bottle like this, and then you need to get the precision tip separate. And it has a little pin that will keep the flow of the glue when you're not using. So what I do is I just take it, and then it went away, and then I just put drop of glue in the center, just like that. Not a lot, but just to cover the center. And then I will use the frills. I just take it like this, and I just drop it in the center and try not to make a mess. I normally have a mat underneath it. And then I just let it sit for a few seconds. Just try to cover it all. Let it sit for a few seconds, and then I just turn it over so that all the excess will drop back in there. See it? And then if you set it aside for a minute or so, it will dry. So I'll do that, and then I will shape the next one with you. Okay? So let's do fresh fig. I love this color as well. So I'm bringing in fresh fig, and we are going to sponge the petals. Again, I start from the center. This is a darker color, so go light. Don't press it too hard. Just go around on all the petal. And then on the tip. And let's try the other one. This is a dark color, so it retains a lot of ink, so I don't have to re-ink it a lot. So pretty. I hope you can see this. Okay. Now we're going to shape them again. Turn it over. And this time I am going to show you how to shape it a different way so that it has a little bit of a different look. So instead of pulling it from the petal on the tip and pull it in, what we want to do is we just want to start in the middle, not at the tip, but in the middle, and then pull it in like that. In the middle, and just pull it in the middle, and pull it in. And the harder you press, the more it will curl up. But we're not touching the petal like the other one that we shaped. This one, we pull it from, it's still wet, from the petal out here. But this one, we pull it from the middle. And we'll do another one so you can see. Let me just get this put back so we don't waste that. Okay. And then the same thing, you just turn it around and then go in a circular motion. So here's the second one. We go from the middle, pull in the towards the center, like so, and press hard. And then again, circular motion in the middle, center, pull towards the middle. It goes pretty fast. Okay, what this does, it gives the petal more of a straight look instead of the curved look. And I do that just so I can have a variety. And then now we just pop these up with dimensional. We offset the petal. And then this one. And then we offset the petal. And just press it down. You see how this has more of a straight look, whereas this has more of a curved look inside. So what I do here is I just, again, separate the petal to make it more 3D. Just pull the bottom down, the bottom layer down, and pull the top a little bit up, like so. And I guess you know what the next step is. We're gonna put the frills in the middle. So I'm putting glue, and I should put the pin back so it doesn't get dry out. And then take the frill and just drop it in the middle. I love these frills. Just make it so realistic. Okay? It's really simple. And then just drop it back in there. And if you see it's the white glue, you can redo it. Maybe just press it down just lightly and then let it dry. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so we have 2 done. We're going to do the powder pink now. This one, I'm going to do the petal all the way in, like the first one I show you. And this is going to go fast because I think you know what to do by now. Look how fast it will go once you get the hang of it. Okay? If you want the petal to curl a little bit more, just turn it back around and then just press it toward the middle again. There you go. And then now we just put the dimensionals. I think I'm going to make a a wreath with these daisies. What do you think? I think it would look really pretty. I just love 3D projects. And I think this is something that you definitely can pass on to other people who would like to learn how to shape these daisies. And then we just pull the layers. Look at that. Look at that. See how it's so 3D and it's beautiful. And you know what I forgot to do? You probably say, oh, she forgot to color the flowers. And you're right. But not to worry. We can do it. And sometimes it looks pretty now because you know where to color. This is real light. So I'm just going to color right in the middle. Petal just like that. I just pull it up with my fingers and just color the middle like that. Of course, you don't have to color them, but I just think they look so pretty with a little bit of color. And then I just do the part that I can see. And by the way, these I also purchased at Heartfelt Creations, and I love it because it has a precision tip and it makes it so easy to color small spaces. Okay, I think that's enough. So what we do here is I'm going to try and fluff all the petal in different ways again. Beautiful. And close my ink, doesn't dry out. And then we're going to do our frills. Just drop in the middle. Okay, so we have 3. We have 2 more to go. It will be fast. So I'm not going to make the same mistake again. We are going to color it real quick. Okay, 1. I think it would be nice if you get all the tools together and then you can do it with me. That way I don't sound so boring because you'll be doing it with me. I'm so glad I'm able to pass this on to you because I really love to share. I know this takes time, but I don't mind if I feel that you can use it. So there we are. We are going to shape. It's really pretty. I love that color. Okay, we're going to shape these. So let's do the other method. In the middle, pull it in the middle, pull it in. Okay, I like that technique better. Well, not really. They both are pretty. Just so we have a variety. They're pretty fast, isn't it? If you want, you can turn it back and then do it again. And then do it one more time. Okay, I like it. So let's pop the the dimensional here. And let's get going. I guess you could use just 2 petals, but I just like the 3D effect. So I use 3. There we go. Just make it look any way you like. It's your own preference, I guess. I just like it really dimensional for the 3D project. And then quickly we're going to do the prill in the middle. I love the Tranquil tie too, don't you? That is really pretty. Look how nice they just pop. Wow. Okay, so we have 4, and the last one we have is the berry burst, which is my favorite, and I started to shape these. So we just go ahead and finish it. Aren't you glad? You probably already turned off this video because you said, oh, I know how to do it now. I don't want to listen anymore. But if you're still with me, thank you. We're going to get this done. I haven't colored this, so we can do that real fast. And this is really nice because you just stack them one on top of the other. See? And so if I want to use another color, I just disconnect it and then I'll use it. After this, I'm just going to label them so I know what color, so I don't get mixed up the next time I use them. But this is perfect because it has 5 tips and we have 5 colors. I didn't plan it that way, but that's nice. I like it. Anything for easy. There you go. That looks really, really pretty. Really pop. Almost there, you guys. Hang with me. Now you know why I'm going to do the box as part 2. Because I think you guys are going to fall asleep on me. Alrighty. Now we're just going to assemble the 3 layers together. You know the drill. The dimensional goes on. Offset the petal. Use your tool. Just press it down. You can turn it over and just pull it back up a little bit if you like. Sometimes I do that. There's no right way and wrong way. And then here's my 3rd one. Yay! Beautiful. A lot of time I just hold it down and then I just pull all the petal up like that. And then I pull it down. The layer, the last layer, the 3rd layer, or the bottom layer. Okay. And then the top layer, just pull it up a little bit, like so. And then kind of, what do you think? All right, here's the last one. A little bit of glue in the center. Make me happy. Prill in there. Ooh, yay. Dump the excess. And then put everything away. It's a mess, sorry. And here you have your 5 beautiful in color daisies that you can put on your 3D projects. How about that? Aren't they gorgeous or what? I think they are gorgeous. I do love them. I think the lemon lime twist kind of grow on me now. At first I wasn't too, thrilled, but I think it goes really well with black. And I think it goes really beautifully with the powder pink. So what do you think? All right, that's it, everybody. I hope that you learned something from this tutorial. And if you like it, or even if you don't, just give me a thumb up so I can feel encouraged and bring you more videos. Have a good night, and I will see you soon or talk to you soon when we do the box. Have a good night.